Right now, you've got 10 seconds. Do something productive for this channel. Go.
Hit that subscribe button.
How's that productive?
And like it.
How's that productive?
You're telling people to hit the subscribe button.
You're telling them, but you're doing nothing to help this channel. That's what you always do.
Hello there everyone, it is Sunday, and you know what that means, the rail's yours with Train to Wheel 5, and we have more American freight action for you this weekend. Although something tells me that someone might be lying with this American freight action. Don't know who says that, but someone is bound to say that, aren't they? Anyway, let's go to the trains and to the Cane Creek Subdivision. No, it's the Horseshoe Curve, I do apologise, because we're going to do today's scenario, which is gathering gondolas. Bring down the next batch of gondolas to keep the coal conveyor belt flowing. So grab your ticket, get in line, Sheldon here's well to have some fun in 40 minutes. Yeah, so it tells me it's not 40 minutes. I'm going to call it right now and say that this scenario is not 40 minutes. I mean, it's double that. Right, let's get the final video of the week out of the way. And then we can go Birmingham and all that. The flow must go on. Use the yard to run. The flow must go on.
Yes. We've got to use the yard to run around and then get on with it.
Okay.
And we've got celebrities again.
Oh, celebrity liveries.
Yep, celebrity liveries for the Horseshoe Curve. 40 minutes they said this scenario would take.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't take 40 minutes, does it?
Yeah. Uncouple from the coal cars, move beyond the switches, and then use any track to reach the other end, and then couple up to the empties on track 4. The speed limit throughout is 15 miles an hour.
Now this is everybody that had this issue, was it?
Yeah, it's one of those Dovetail of put the wrong time up again.
Red card them just for that.
I will gladly red card them just for that.
Because if you... basically that's false.
It is.
But you know what else is true?
What else is true, sir?
The wise man once said, if you don't like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, you're missing out on a banger today. A banger that is so big, it's bigger than this freight yard.
It is. Well, this freight yard isn't big anyway.
No.
It isn't. Anyway, we've got the red one and the black one. I'll tell you a funny joke.
It'll probably get us demonetized or off YouTube.
Yeah, it'll get us cancelled, that's for sure. Apparently it's only 19 degrees, it doesn't feel 19 degrees, it feels...
muggy.
Muggy, that's the word I'm looking for it as well. Someone has taken Finn's photo.
Oh yeah, that photo that Finn Ballard shared was hilarious.
Yes.
Basically, you know, there's been a lot of things going around this week about a Coldplay concert.
Yes.
Well, the CEO's behind this woman and like holding her by the waist.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it's become a viral sensation.
Has it?
Yeah. So Finn Balor decided, the CEO guy, I put Dominic's head on it. And the woman,
yeah,
I put Roxanne Perez's head on it.
And he thought to himself, that'd be a fantastic idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah, fantastic, babe. Yeah, we know you're shit-stirring, Finn Balor. He's so shit-stirring.
I know he is, and we're going to enjoy every second of when it
explodes. Oh no, Finn be there in the background with a smile.
Yeah, it'll be like that. We just close that up. I think I know what I'll do between recordings here. Downstairs, rest.
Yeah.
Because then I am good, I am ready, I am golden. Because if we start again at 50 would take us around to, by the time that gets around, that would take us around to 1550, something like that.
Yeah.
It'll be 1650 when the other one gets saved.
So if I want to put the ads in my video, I've got to do it in this break.
Yes.
Right.
And if I want my thumbnails, you've got to do that in this break too. But it's lucky because I think, well, I know the two N ones are here. Well, one of them is, the other one isn't. I'm going to go get a thumbnail for that. But that's fine, I can give you a thumbnail for that. But the two thumbnails that I want you to do for the transport hub, I think are on the memory pen already. But it's a case of where's the memory pen gone? It's not in there. No, it's not in there. I know 100% it's not in there. Did you actually go out?
Yes.
Alright. I didn't...
yeah, when you would do the watch the woman fall into the water.
Ah!
She went out there. That's why I was up.
Ah, you were up, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a few other things that were up at the time, but we're not going to talk about that. That's right, I said something. What you got to do about it? Nothing.
Really?
Yeah, really. Really. You're going to do nothing.
Gonna do nothing.
You're going to do nothing. So why are you going to do nothing?
What's that?
You're a bitch.
Red cards.
Ooh, wow, you red card to me. Ooh, I'm scared.
I red cards to you for saying I'm a bitch.
Well, you are a bitch. In fact, no, that was unfair. That was unfair. You're not a bitch.
Okay.
You're a c***.
Red cards.
Oh, you... Oh, dear me.
Hey, you got 2 red cards in 20 seconds.
Yay! Yeah, but you're still losing 4-2. So hold that L for the moment.
That's fine.
I should have actually got a shave, shouldn't I? Please remind me to go and do it between recordings. In fact, I'll go shave, dress, done. The last thing that'll go on is the socks. In fact, no, hold on. If we finish at 16:50, that'll go be out for 17:30. I can take time getting dressed. I'm fine.
Yeah, you got 40 minutes.
I've got 40 minutes. I got 40 minutes. No, I'm just having to think with that M showcase. If we get M done, and I don't get Q done, even though I need Q doing.
I honestly just get Q done.
No, but what I'm thinking is, if I get M done, I could be back here for 5:30. Same time as you. Might be able to do a couple of videos tomorrow. But at the same time, it's like you said, I've got to get this queue done.
Just get it done.
Yeah, I think I've got to get it done, haven't I? The only other way I can think of getting it done, and this is the only way, is if I somehow try and fit it in here. Can I get those stations done after 5 o'clock? The answer is yes, but the answer is also, when am I getting home? Hold on, if I put them back, no. Because even if I get to Peckham Rye for 5 o'clock, there's a problem. Surrey Keys is not done till 21:09. And then I'm pushing it, so...
That's a big no-no.
That's a big no-no. Not just a big no-no, a giant no-no. And not just a big no-no, a giant hell nah.
I'll just... Do you get those 2 done tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Because it could end up being that I may have to do them here. To be fair, if I did do them here, it wouldn't actually be a bad thing, because I could do them all before heading up to Letchworth. We shall see. I'll see how it all plays out. Because like I said, it's all about what happens tomorrow.
Oh, there's another train.
Yes, there is another train. Good that. Oh wow! Hello. That's typical of the big freight trains over in America.
Oh yeah, put the small container on the bottom and the top, and the huge container on the top.
Oh yeah, because why not? They're American, they do it like that. You gotta do it like that over in America, haven't you? Have I rubbed that off? Yes, brilliant.
Mind you, their containers would be secure, would they?
They would, yes. They are, believe it or not, even though they're travelling at about 70 odd miles an hour, or whatever the speed of it is over there, it's definitely not what we're doing, 15. They are properly secured. We don't have to be how, but they are properly secured. Anyway, we've got to go down there, and then we've got to go all the way down to that area there. That's where we've got to end up.
So we've got a big journey ahead of us.
We do. We've got a big journey ahead of us, and they told us it would only take 40 minutes in the intro. Lies. Liar.
What, adds a 1 next to it?
Yeah, add a 1 next to it. Ding, ding, ding. Ridiculous. How,
So hang on then, if they wanted this done in 40 minutes, you have to put a rocket up the back sides of the back of the train.
Yeah, I wonder what the thought process was of them saying, it's going to take 40 minutes. Really?
It's just like people say they just don't give a shit about American routes.
No. It's going to be very interesting to see, though, which American route gets picked for...
This time, though, they can't screw us like they did with San Bernardino.
No. You can't screw us this time.
Because Point San Bernardino is part of Tracing World
5. Genius.
5 was, yes, a way to get the route out, yes, but you screwed us on that anticipation build-up for it.
Well, technically, if you think about it, they didn't. Because the route would have cost 30 quid, yeah?
Yeah.
But the game cost 50, something like that. So technically, you got San Bernardino for the £30 they agreed, and then everything else cost 20 quid. So if you think about it, that's actually some shrewd business there from Dovetail.
What's Tracing World 6 be about 60 quid?
I think it is in the... well, no, it's not in it yet because we've not announced the release date yet. Someone, Shadowstar, did say, look around the 13th of September. I don't think that's actually too bad of a shout.
I think it'd be about that time.
I don't think the 13th of September... Yes, the 13th of September is actually a Saturday. So it'll probably more likely be the 11th, or it'll probably be the... What's the Tuesday afterwards? 15th?
15th?
No, 16th.
16th.
I think we're looking in that sort of ballpark area.
I think more likely be the 16th.
I do too. No. It'll be the 12th or the 11th for early access people, so i.e. say people who needed to get a Tracing World 6 video out very quickly. I can't think of anyone who that would favour.
Us?
Exactly. And then probably the Tuesday for the full...
Oh yeah, because we'd probably get extra DLC, would we?
We would. If they're promising 3 routes and 3 locos, so they're promising 3 routes and 3 locos.
But are the locos part of the routes though?
But that's the question. Are the routes part of locos? Good question. What would it be though? What would it be?
It'd be interesting to see what they come up with this time.
Actually, no. Pull it up again. Pull Tracing World 6 up. I want to see what.
I might be able to look at the history.
Yeah, you'd be able to look at the history, wouldn't you? Where is it? It's gonna be right here, isn't it? Mansion. There. Bingo. It'll take its time. Don't worry. Next heat wave on the way as England to sizzle very hot. I don't care about...
Oh, fuck off, you heat wave.
Yeah, heat waves can fuck.
In fact, that heat wave is illegal immigrants.
Explain.
It comes in from Europe.
Yes.
So you're technically illegally showing up in the UK.
Technically you are, yes. Right, go on then, go down. Let's have a look at it here. So arriving this year, find out more. So the, yeah, look, no. It says trains in World 6, but look here. You get 3 add-on routes and 3 add-on locos. So I think we're getting 6 routes straight off the bat.
Or unless route loco, there's a loco to add to it.
Ah.
Like the pacer for the Cardiff City network.
Oh, good shout. Go down, let's just see if that's right, what I've just read there. So yeah, joins for the first time. Yeah, okay. Main add-ons, yeah, that's fine. Let's start with trains in World 6. Go on then. Yeah, that's fine. Shut up. Come down. Free starter pack, yeah. See, I'm just seeing if there's any details at all. No. I think we need to read it properly. I think we need to read it proper, but for the way it looks there, it looks like you're getting Trains in World 6 with 3 add-ons for locos and routes. So if we got 6 routes straight off the bat.
But then you don't know if it's not 6 routes, it could be... I don't know, that's confusing actually.
That is, how they've worded it there is very confusing.
You gotta think, is that loco for that route? Or is that a DLC loco for that route?
No, I think that'll be a loco for the route. I think that'll be a loco for the route. So we've got to think, we're looking, let's have a think about this. So we're guaranteed we're going to get a European, oh sorry, a mainland Europe of some description.
Yeah.
An English route and an American route.
Or they could have a Canadian route.
Or they could have a Canadian. Look, put Canada in with America.
Yeah. North America.
Yeah. I think, and this is what I think, because they've been keeping it very, very quiet. They've been working on something in the background. Actually, go on YouTube, see if you can find anything for Dovetail. Dovetail outings? Dovetail games outing. Yeah. See if they've been spotted anywhere. Look. Dovetail games fishing. Dovetail games fishing.
In other words, they got the announcement already, the live stream already set.
Yeah, for 4 o'clock. So I'm not here. Actually, it's 5 o'clock. I do apologise. I'm not here. So you're gonna have to. I'm in London. Yeah, we're gonna have to record it the 27th.
Yeah.
We have to record it the Wednesday. We've got no other days. We have to record it then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bearing in mind it is the St. Patrick's Day. Like I said, it's going to take a while to scroll down. There's got to be some. They've got to be somewhere. They've got to have been spotted somewhere. They got to have been. No.
Heidi, what about that background?
Ooh. Are you saying that they might oh, are you thinking you see some clues here?
Possible.
Oh, so Sheldon thinks he's seen some clues here. Yeah, that's the one. Sheldon thinks he has seen some clues.
Don't think, hang on. No, that's 380.
That's a 380. And that could be a clue.
Why would you have to
Sheldon thinks he's onto something here, folks.
Why does that look like a plane?
That is because it is a plane, sir. That looked like the tail of a Qantas 380.
No, because that looks like a Tracy World, the Tracy World posters.
Ah, okay.
No.
Okay. I mean, it's possible, but as I said, we just don't know, do we?
No.
We'd have to figure it out.
It's a possible idea, but I'd just go to the forums and see what they're speculating.
Or we could just look on Google, see if it's been leaked yet or not. Because I bet you somebody's leaked it already. Yeah, Tracy World 6 leaks. Announce Tracy World leaks your brake tightening. Possible new German route leak, but that was back in May. My prediction for train today, I think we're going to get someone, Richie Rail thinks we're going to get a 175. Possible. Possible, someone wants a new urban underground route. Yeah, I'm just not still looking for, yeah, well, there never will be so much greater Anglia, so shut up. 9 routes coming, oh that was 11 months ago, that was for Tracy World 5. That's for Tracy World 5.
I don't think they've leaked anything.
No, they've been very cagey with this. Someone is bound to have leaked it, we just don't know.
Oh, by the way, you leak it, you get A, you're going to go red card, and B, you're a c***.
Yes. Grade A. Says the two that were just looking for leaks to see if there's we could spot.
So I'm a c*** and you're a c***.
Yes, we are.
We're both c***.
Yes, we are. And now I'm going to put 3 bleeps in there.
Cunt.
And a 4th.
At least you got some work to do.
He really is a grade A asshole over here, isn't he? He likes giving me work. Perhaps instead of work, how about you do some work for a change? I'm the one, right? I'm the one that edits the video, puts all the edits in for your entertainment. This fucker just sits on the sidelines, does fuck all.
And?
He's just here along for the ride.
And?
Do something productive that helps this channel.
And?
I said do something productive that helps this channel, not repeat the same thing over and over again. Are you going to do something productive for this channel or not?
And?
I'm going to take your hand and shove it up your hand in a second. Right now, you've got 10 seconds. Do something productive for this channel. Go.
Hit that subscribe button.
How's that productive?
I like it.
How's that productive?
You're telling people to hit the subscribe button.
You're telling them, but you're doing nothing to help this channel. That's what you always do. Thank you.
Well, yeah, because you can't give me 10 seconds just to do something right now.
The best genius minds come up with things literally like that. Literally like that. Hence is why I am a genius, you are not. Because only a genius would come up with ways to figure out this bloody summer showcase. You would just be like, what do you want me to do about it? Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? I speak facts.
It was hesitating about doing the Q1 tomorrow or not, and then I said just do it.
Yes, but this is Ian's brain. There is a time and a place where sometimes Ian overthinks things and overcomplicates things. Sometimes he just needs someone to grab him by the throat, to get right in his face, slam him against the wall and tell him just how it is.
Like I said, get on the first train to Milton Keynes, but you just stayed at Euston.
Why would I get on the first train to Milton Keynes?
Because trains will start at Milton Keynes. Get to Milton Keynes, you're easier to get a train back home.
Huh?
When Euston was fucked.
Ah! No. I know the day you're on about. I did get on the first train to Milton Keynes. I did sit on the first train that went to Milton Keynes to go meet my train. And then Euston sat it there for 40 minutes whilst they were fucking sorting out a train fault with the fucking 807. So in then, I had to get off and wait for the 2046.
Ah.
So, ergo, kiss my ass.
Well, tell Bandy just to kick it then.
I actually need to fill out delay repays. Oh, did you fill out the Liverpool one? For that ticket that's up there?
No, not yet.
You need to do that. That's yours.
I'll do it today.
Okay. And I need to do one for the Haymarket ticket. Can I see Haymarket? Because I want to check TPE as well. Were TPE fucked on the Tuesday?
This Tuesday?
Tuesday just gone, yes. I know they were, but I want to know how fucked.
Powdered beef was fucked.
Yes, powdered beef was fucked, definitely. Can you give me TPE, please? TP. Thank you. Well, I see two problems there.
Yeah, that's not... Was it Monday?
Oh, it was Monday, sorry. Yeah, it was Monday. Sorry. I know it was Monday. Edinburgh. What's what M91? Would you tell me what time? Did that get caught up, or did that? Oh, hello. Well, that's surely an hour, isn't it?
85.
No, it was only as far as Carlisle. 65.
Yeah.
So what would I get back off an anytime single? I've dropped the pen again. Thank you. Half? Check for me. Check for me.
What, Transpennine?
Yeah. TPE delay repay. Just put me out of my misery. Transpennine Express delay repay. I saw it there. Delay repay compensation. Yeah, that's fine. Automated, we don't care about automated, that's fine. Go away with that, whatever that is. How'd you get rid of that?
I don't want to sign up now. There, I got rid of it now. Now you got rid of it fully. So we're just here in South Fork Yard. There you go. Trans-Pennine Express delay repay. I think you got to go Trans-Pennine Express. There you go. Right, where is the delay repay thing? It is help delay repay compensation. There you go. Compensation FAQs. There we go. Hold on, I didn't travel. No, hold on. My train was delayed or cancelled, so wasn't it? Yeah, not that one. 2 down. That one. You can travel on Trans-Pennine Northern or LNER within 2 hours before or after you're cancelled. Okay, so that don't tell me anything. Can I claim compensation? Doesn't really tell you how much you get back, does it? There we go. Oh, that's a season ticket, isn't it? Under the national, if you bought a ticket and your train's cancelled today and you choose not to travel, you may return the unused ticket to the original retailer where you purchased the ticket. It will give you a full refund with no admin charge. Compensation is not all offer where those each-level claims may be considered where a reservation has been made. Whereas if LNER say you have to stand for the whole duration, here's your money back. That's one thing I can give LNER. Yeah, delay repay. Go back to delay repay compensation, because there's surely a calculator, surely. No, that's the season ticket again. Do you know what? Ask Google. Google will tell you. Put the question into Google and Google will generate the answer for you. Oh, there you are. I've been delayed. What compensation am I entitled to? There. Right. Here we go. Perfect. So 60 to 100% compensation of your single ticket or 100% cost of the relevant portion of your return ticket. Aha. Nah. Be a shame if someone picked up a ticket from Haymarket to Carlisle, didn't they? That cost someone 33 quid. They're not going to get it back, but I picked it up. I'm saying nothing. That's where everyone comes along and says, Ian, you're
yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm not just A, I'm a grade A.
Oh, grade AC.
Yeah. A big time grade AC. Actually, I've got to type out that message to Avanti as well, which I can do on the train.
Could do.
Yes, I could do, couldn't I? Because then I'll go down and...
To be fair, I don't think any of those DLCs will be that.
No, I think they're going to...
Those are third-party add-ons.
I think they're going to be for trains take a ticket. You'll get to see Tadami in the take a ticket, definitely.
Yeah.
Tadami's in the take a ticket.
Even though it was in
that All Aboard Studios is also going to be in the take a ticket as well.
Yeah.
Well, we need to know what that is because that's the unannounced route. So that's definitely it. But I guarantee now Tadami line's in. And if it is, then questions do need to be answered, unfortunately.
I get that there's issues with something that they're not happy with, Union Workshop, but they need to
really work on it.
Yeah. Because like I said, we've heard nothing now.
Because Grand Theft Auto 6 be out before that finds out.
Probably. Maybe it's from the development. No, that's disrespectful to Union Workshop. Union Workshop are a lot better than that. But yeah. We shall see how it goes. Yes, we will.
The only thing I could say is that they've really sorted the issue out and they want it perfect.
Why wouldn't you build on perfection then? Simple question.
To be fair, you just do what Rivet do. Get something out to fix it later, but don't fix it.
Yeah, that's generally what Rivet would do, wouldn't it? That's
we know the sounds of the Class 170 won't be right.
Yeah, because Rivet are doing it.
Because they're just copy and paste the sounds off the 5 circle.
Yeah.
So the sounds won't be right.
The sounds definitely won't be right for them. 100% the sounds will not be right.
So the sounds will be a copy and paste off 5 circle.
Yes. And then they'll go to Skyhook and Sky will be like, oh look, let's do it correctly for you. And then Skyhook will be like, here, would you like us to do something else for you? But yeah, I honestly think for the add-on, for the UK route that's coming with that, we've said it before, I think you're either looking at Exeter to Plymouth, now that they've got the cross-country licence, or you're looking at Doncaster, Leeds, York, up to Newcastle.
Or it could be the North Wales main line.
North Wales Coast to be another shout, wouldn't it? I think that's all aboard. I think that's the all aboard route. I honestly think that's going to be the all aboard route.
Yeah, because if they're teasing crew, then
there's not many places to take it. You can't just take it to Chester because that won't work.
No, that'd be rubbish.
That'd be rubbish. So I think you're looking. With them, I think you're looking one or two places. I think you're looking Crewe to Rugby, which you better get. If you're doing that, you better get our station right, because if you don't get our station right, we're going to have words. Okay? We're going to have words. And here comes the person who'll be having words with you.
If you don't get it right, I'm going to shove my foot right up your fucking arse, you
In other words, you better get it right.
Also, I mean, it could be Birmingham Crewe, but I think it's likely we won't go Manchester. We won't go Manchester.
Well, there was actually rumours with that all-aboard studio, because what we heard on the live stream with Alan Thompson.
Oh yes, sorry, yes, I completely forgot about this. So, the Alan Thompson route, the Manchester Airport commuter, was originally going to go to Crewe. But then, I think somebody left, and that person left and went to All Aboard Studios. They told them what Alan Thompson was going to do, and All Aboard then did Crewe Station. So Alan Thompson then turned around and said, right, if you've fucked us over like that, we're only going as far as Alderley Edge.
Yeah.
Good luck with Crewe. So that turned into a very messy situation.
I still would have just gone to Crewe.
I'd have gone to Crewe just for shits and giggles.
Just to fuck them over.
I'd have gone to Crewe just for shits and giggles. Or what I would have done, you know what I would have done?
Sandbatch.
Nah, Stoke-on-Trent. Stoke-on-Trent. Say, alright then, you told us we're only going to Alderley Edge, here's us going to Stoke-on-Trent as well.
Oh yeah, would have put that route in.
Yeah.
So it would have been Manchester Stoke, Manchester Alderley Edge.
Manchester Airport, yeah. Absolutely. That is what I would have done.
Or even just to Macclesfield.
Even just to Macclesfield. But if we are going to North Wales coast, it's a case of where we're going. How far are we going? Because I think we can agree Chester's not far enough.
No.
So you got to look at somewhere where we can get a good run. And I think Llandudno is going to be...
I think more likely we'll go to Llandudno.
Llandudno or Bangor. That'd be the shout.
Then Anglesey be like, hey, where's our route?
Fuck yeah. No, actually, I wouldn't want to go to Holyhead. Because I want to see us go past.
Climb by a Portland Lithgow could drop us Lancia Gogok.
Gets me every time. When did you visit that station?
Back in November last year.
And what was that station's name again?
Climb by a Portland Lithgow could drop us Lancia Gogok.
Now can you do it with a Welsh accent for you?
Well, shall I do it for you? Can you do it in a Welsh accent?
Hey, can you do it in a Welsh accent?
Climb by a Portland Lithgow could drop us Lancia Gogok. Yeah, let's do it in a Scouse accent.
Yeah, go on, they do the Scouse accent.
Yeah, climb by a Portland Lithgow could drop us Lancia Gogok.
That's wrong, because you actually should start by saying, calm down, calm down. You should, that's how you should, calm down, calm down.
Sorry to all our Merseyrail viewers out there. It's all Sheldon's fault.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? First of all, yeah, we're not going to that station. We ditched your tyres first. That's what we've done.
Over here, he's trying not to laugh. He's got a mouthful of something. Zero, get that thought out to your mouth straight.
You bastard.
You bastard. Zero's there like he's got a mouthful, has he? Well, yeah. In fact, has there been anything from All Aboard recently? Because normally the big studios do a little teaser to say where
well,
they go.
they did do a teaser.
They did do a teaser. We know it's crew, but have we still had nothing yet? Yeah, All Aboard Studios. We're excited to be a third-party dev. There, the Facebook page. Has the Facebook page got anything?
There.
Not that one, it's at the top there. There. No, they've still got... What about their website? Has their website got a bit updated yet? Because last time we checked, they had no website. They still have no website. Which is worrying. Anything new in the comments, or... We know it's crew, definitely. Yeah. We knew it was crew.
Oh yeah, Crew Shrewsbury?
Crew Shrewsbury would be a shout. But you know what I think their loco is? Look at the background there. Look at those lights there. I think that there is their unit. But it's that blurred that you just can't tell what it is.
No.
Which is a shame. We could speculate, we could guess, but something tells me I don't think we're ever going to know what that is. Yeah, I reckon we could be here till the end of time. We will never guess what that unit's going to be, just from a faded ideology.
Yeah.
It might not even be the unit, it might be something else.
It might just be part of the platform.
No, that's definitely not part of a platform. 100%, that's definitely not part of a platform. But it's definitely something.
Or they could do Crew Preston.
They could, but I don't know if there's a call for it. If I'm being completely honest. Thunderstorms are possible at 16:45. What time do I leave, sorry?
5:30?
Ah, brilliant. That was going to work, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, you know I mentioned that Coldplay thing with Finn Balor.
Yeah.
think it was in this video, was it? I'm sure it was at the start. Will someone be taking the piss and they'll be doing AI images of it as well with different wrestlers?
Yeah.
And guess what one of them did?
What?
If I say Bret Hart, would you like to take a guess who the other wrestler was? Yeah, you know exactly which one.
Yeah.
Goldberg. Just for an absolute piss take.
Oh, you're joking, that wasn't his name, was it?
What?
Antonov at a Stansted.
Is that a rare play?
Here's your cup of coffee. Oh, I thought you'd say that.
That's a big coffee.
Yes, it is. That is a big, massive cup of coffee. I've got to hopefully keep the sound off this one. Look at this.
That's a lot of chips.
That is a lot of chips. Say some more.
More chips?
Yeah, that looks alright.
Yeah.
Now, what do we put with that? I don't know, we could put anything with that, couldn't we? Now there's some cheese.
Oh, cheesy chips.
Oh, cheesy chips are nice, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
Cheesy chips are there. I've never actually had cheesy chips, but I imagine they're nice.
Wait till they melt, it's better.
Wait till they melt. Oh, yes. I imagine you grab a big clump of chips. What are we going to put on it? What are you going to put in now? Oh my god.
That's doner kebab meat.
Yes, it is.
Never tried doner kebabs.
Nor me. Ooh, that's not doner kebab meat. That's something else. That looks gorgeous. Now what are you going to put on top of it?
Do they look like prawns?
I don't know, but they look steaming hot, don't they? What are you going to put on top of that? Ah, no, see, you lost me there.
Curry sauce.
Curry sauce, that's the box for him.
Yeah, the whole box.
The whole box for him. The whole box for him, sorry, that's a no-no. 15-inch chipping meat box.
With curry sauce.
With curry sauce. That looks...
nice without the curry sauce for you.
Yes. There's going to be something else on that, surely. No, there's not. Okay, where is this? Where is this place? Have a look. The Chip Inn. Best fish and chip shop in the Ashfield area. Where?
Ashfield.
Ashfield, yeah.
We're going to have to do a Mr. Google search.
I think we have to do a Mr. Google search, yes. Because honestly, I'm looking at some of the stuff they do. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Oh yeah, I got it. I got a NG17, Ashfield, Nottingham. NG's Nottingham.
Yeah.
Sitting in Ashfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Ashfield. So the chippy's there. Well, it's not quite sitting in Ashfield, but we'll let you out. But that looks like...
Why is there a disused railway there?
Why are you not there?
I know. There's the station.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a trek. Sutton Parkway.
Sutton Parkway, I imagine it'd be Sutton Parkway, yeah.
Or Kirby and Ashfield. Or Kirkby. It's whatever he wants to be with a K in Ashfield.
They do bad chips and gravy, now you told me.
Ooh. There's that one in Bewdley.
Oh yeah, the one that outside Bewdley. I know the one you're on about.
Where they have that polite woman.
Yeah.
That's one place you want to try one day when you're at the Severn Valley Railway. What?
I'm just got the pen in my hands ready, seeing where you're going with this.
I'm on about trying the chips and the sausage in that chip shop, not the woman.
Although I imagine if you offered her your battered sausage, it would go a long way.
No, probably like, no, I don't want it.
I don't want it, thank you. But you can have a sample of my battered sausage. Excuse you? No, look at the thickness of this battered sausage right here. I imagine that's how they see it in Wales.
By the way, what we do at the back end of the cab?
So they didn't give us the instruction to go to the other cab. So we're sitting in the back unit.
Just driving it along.
Just driving it along backwards.
No one, someone else could do the job.
No, we are driving it. We're just driving it in the wrong cab.
We're driving with style.
Yes, we're driving with style. That isn't falling. This is falling with style. But yeah, Trains in World 6. We're getting close to the date, aren't we?
Yeah.
This goes up on the 10th. And we're only about 16 days away. I imagine we're going to get some teasers. Unless they really want to keep this tight-lipped.
I wouldn't be surprised the tickets they probably tease.
Yes.
Say, here's a bunch of tickets. Have a guess where they come from.
Yes. I wouldn't know on that one. But I imagine what they'll do is they'll do the same what they did last year. Which is they will...
Oh no, they probably tease us with these tickets and they'd be like, can you guess which country these tickets are from?
Yeah.
And then people guess the country and then it's like, boom.
Because the big thing from last year was we got our first Dutch route.
And Welsh route.
And Welsh route. Although somebody has a problem with the Welsh route, doesn't he? Oh, speaking of, please remind me, because next month Cardiff City Network is in the rotation. He is serving a one Sprinter video ban, so please remind me that we are doing that Cardiff route and not with him.
Yes.
Although, did we do... No, we did the Bicircle, we did the Turbo Star. There is a 158 before that, isn't there?
Not one for the Midland Main Line.
There's not one for the Midland Main Line. No, the Midland Main Line's done. That was a HS... No, that was a shed. No, that was a shed. Bicircle with a turbo. But I'm looking down the list. The Scottish Express was a shed. So the next one is the Cardiff City, and he has to serve a suspension on that. But once he serves his suspension,
he's good to go.
And if he's a very good goose, he's more than welcome back. He probably won't be to the Scottish Express route, but he's more than welcome back.
Yeah.
Or the Midland Main Line route. I think it's actually the Midland Main Line one. Or is it the Scottish Express? I don't know. They're both 20 minutes. I think it's both of them actually. And if he tries to fight that suspension, we'll just send it to Shatterstar91, who's our official VAR expert, and we'll stick more on the suspension.
2 suspensions.
2 suspensions.
Ha ha ha. 3 suspensions. Ha 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 ha. 4 suspensions. Ha 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 ha. 5 suspensions. No, I'm out of here.
Yeah, oh, no, hell no. Oh, hell no, says that man. But it's fine. He will then learn to not overstep his... He is an invited guest on this channel. He stepped in when I couldn't be here.
And they gave you a red card just for...
braking in the right place.
Yeah.
Which I had confirmed by drivers who drive that route, sir.
Really?
Yes, I did. So, ergo...
Well, you just say that because you're just being a dick about it.
No, I'm not saying that because I'm being a dick about it.
But?
Someone did come in. He was a Transport for Wales driver with the 231s. But he also drove the 150s on that route, and I broke in the correct place. I broke, for the weather conditions, I broke in the correct place. It's just the problem is that Dovetail have made the brakes way too responsive. That's the problem. Then again, that's a Dovetail problem. Dovetail, who also got the sound to the 150 wrong,
Oh yes.
and then tried to fix it, and they're still wrong. And you went to the Greatest Gathering last week,
Yes.
and you probably looked them right in the eyes. They looked you right in the eyes.
Well, we don't know. I think Tico's definitely going to have a word with them.
So the fact is we're still here. So I imagine no nuclear explosions happened.
No. But I have a feeling they're just going to send the minions.
The minions! Oh, what? We're going to send the minions to do a man's work.
I'll tell you what, Matt Peddleston's there, be like, I've got a question to ask. Why do you keep partnering with Rivet when they absolutely do terrible routes?
It's not terrible routes. The routes they choose are good. They just do terrible work. It's subpar.
Do terrible work to those routes.
It's terrible work. It's subpar. By the way, you mentioned Rivet.
Oh yes. I would laugh if Rivet was there.
Oh, if Rivet were there, give him a piece of your mind. You'd have no mind left because you have a tiny mind, while I have a superior mind. But you'd still give him a piece of your mind. He's trying to think what to say to that.
No, but Trader Force is going to pieces.
Your Trader Force is going to pieces.
Yeah.
Is it Lego?
Although it could be those big blocks.
Those big blocks. What big blocks?
Oh. I don't know what they're called.
I know there were those big massive
Blockos.
Blockos were they or something like
Or
that.
something like that. They're like baby blocks.
Oh God, yeah. God, I remember them. My sisters had them. We used to have fun with them, and then they used to destroy them and think it was hilarious. They would like just toss them on the ground and like, what are you doing? We just and it's yeah, but God, who didn't do that as a kid? You enjoyed making these big things and then just at the last second, nah, and then you found it hilarious. Didn't you? I know some people out there found it hilarious when they destroyed things. I'm looking in the direction of Zero.
Yeah, I definitely know Tico's going to give a piece of his mind to Dovetail Games.
You've got to be careful, he'll have nothing left to give. Man will have nothing left to give.
Like, gentlemen, you got the sounds of the 150 wrong.
I have brought along my associates here. This is Pigeon A and Pigeon B. They are of the London Regiment. We demand answers of why you got the 150s wrong. If you do not give answers, these gentlemen are compliant to use reasonable force to get that answer. What is reasonable force? I'll see it on your head. That is reasonable force.
Yeah, because with the Greatest Gathering, I was thinking about doing a video or not. But no, I definitely will be doing a video on it. I think the best way to do it is audio style.
I think so as well.
The best way to do it is like an audio style, like I think with the Submarine Museum.
I just want to know how they're going to fit everything in there.
Some of them will have to be bunched up.
How are you going to fit everything in there? There's literally no way. That site at, I assume it's Lit Church Lane. That site doesn't look big enough.
That's another feeling. I reckon you film something and everyone's going to be in the fucking way.
Yeah. I honestly, that is my concern. And it makes me that glad that I'm not going to that event.
Because it's like, you want to get a clear shot of the loco, you won't get a clear shot of the loco.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. On the train down, I'll get the two delay repays done. I'm going to get the letter sent to Avanti. But I'm also going to put a backup plan in for Sunday, just in case I can't get to the queue station. Just in case. Oh, please remind me, I had to take my laptop. I've got no choice. I have to take my laptop to Letchworth.
Right.
Because A, I'm doing Letchworth hitching to Cambridge, and then I've got to get all that off for the next day to do the Queen's Part 2 Harrow Wheelstone section. So I'm going to need charging stuff.
It's like after the Greatest Gathering. Because what I found out yesterday was, and they only gave us about 18 days notice of this,
Yes.
is that it's our stock take.
Oh really?
It was meant to be our stock take tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
but because of this new system that come in, which is why I'm working Monday, Tuesday now,
Yeah.
because there's no one else to be there for it,
Okay.
they've moved the stock take forward back 2 weeks.
Have they?
So the stock take's now on the 4th of August.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, they want me to come in on the 3rd of August, they get told, fuck off.
Yeah.
They get told to fuck off straight away.
Can I tell them to fuck off?
Yeah,
Alright, I just told you to fuck off. There you go.
very nice.
No problem. Gotta get...
The 3rd of August is definitely for the Greatest Gathering.
3rd of August is off limits.
That has been booked since February.
It is so far off limits.
And that's February 5th, so March, April, May, June, July. 6 months.
Oh yeah.
And you want me to cancel 6 months of what's been building up just so you can have me for counting shit? Well, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. In case you wondered what I was counting, I stuck my fingers up while I was counting.
This is an interesting one I just read here. Tony Khan, due to her attack on President Carter and her termination for cause from stardom, after her debut on June the 4th in Fighter Fest, Tony Khan placed Tekla on a 45-day probation period before validating her contract. That probation period ended today. Tekla the Toxic Spider is all elite. And immediately sided herself with Julia Hart and Sky Blue. Now there's some cake I'd like to get in between. And I'm not talking about Julia Hart.
Sky Blue.
Damn right. Damn right.
Well, she's gone back to the evil book.
Oh yeah. She has gone back to the evil one. Which we were all expecting anyway.
But to be fair, there's nothing for her apart from that.
There isn't. Oh, hello. Carlisle has an intruder.
Oh yeah? Oh, what's that doing down there?
It's off to Wolverton.
Oh,
Is that running today? It's 5Q70. You posted this 5 hours ago. That's running today. Hey, that's running today.
hey! Should have brought cans of iron brew down with you.
Oh, you should have bought cans of iron brew. I want to see if that was 5Q70. I bet it ran earlier. The other side. There it is, right there. 3:15. Up there. So we know there's a 320 in at Wolverton. We'll keep an eye on that then. It's just passing Long Buckby. Is there something coming back the other way, or is there not something coming back the other way? Someone coming down from Longsight tomorrow. And Yoka!
I reckon that yoke will be cancelled.
You think so? If it isn't, we'll see someone break the fucking 500 metre record to get down there, won't you? I know you. I know you and your games. I'm on to you. Nah, unlucky. Unlucky!
That'll be more closer to time.
Yeah, they'll be more closer to time, those will.
more closer to time, which means you don't get anything planned as much.
You don't, but isn't that a good thing? I say that's a good thing.
I wonder actually.
Derby. I'd stick STPs in there straight away. Yeah. All day, go. Nothing. When?
Yeah.
Nothing? Yeah, it's not. Or is it all going back on the Sunday?
Ah.
Some of it's starting to go back on Sundays. So that 5 Zulu 62, that's got to be Scotsman.
Hello, there's a ripple head to Princess Whisper.
What's that?
Sheldon. Yeah, Sheldon's more likely to be Scotsman. Because we've been there throughout August.
Yeah. So we know that that's the Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
It's just a case of what is everything else.
So I would say to Luke, fuck tea here, I'll treat you to Mackey's. Get Scotsman.
Where would you go for Mackey's though?
Some places.
Where would you go for
Congleton.
not at Congleton?
No, there's a lot of Congleton stuff.
Yeah, because that's the thingy, isn't it? That's the blockade, isn't it?
So basically, they're sending stuff from Doncaster to Congleton.
Yeah. Make that make sense. It doesn't make sense, does it?
No.
I still can't believe I've got cross-country shifts. Because they decided, oh I know, we're going to relax all the restrictions and anyone is invited. Hi, my name's Ian. I'd like to take some shifts off you. Namely, these ones.
Have they got back to you about the Whitehaven shift?
No. No. I'll give them till tomorrow, and if I hear nothing back, I'll press them on it.
Yeah.
I will press them on it. And if I hear nothing back from them again, and I find that they've just taken the shifts off me, then we're going to have words. Words will be had. I assure you. Because you're not going to fuck me over like that. That's terrible. I had the good courtesy to come to you and ask if I could swap the shifts over.
Yeah.
I had the good courtesy to suggest to you which hotel I wanted. You told me it wasn't on your system and you wanted me to book it. And then you say, can I look for other hotels in Whitehaven? And I say, if you can find other hotels for that in Whitehaven, then fantastic, go for it. And
Yeah.
I've heard nothing since. I've heard nothing since.
I bet you hear something tomorrow.
I bet I hear something tomorrow, and if I do hear something tomorrow and it's not the answer I want, then I'm sorry, but why should I waste my time? Why should I waste my time? It's just constantly going round and round. I will say, mind you, the one thing I have noticed is that the one that was giving me a lot of trouble there, he's no longer in charge. I think he's fucked off.
Which is good.
Which is good, because I don't have to deal with that a-hole anymore.
I'll just call it a
Thank you. You may gladly call him one. In fact, I'll add you on that. I'll call him a too. He doesn't watch these videos.
Actually, let's say call it together. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that do come out right.
No, because I called you one.
Bell end.
Thank you.
A red card. And red card just for that. That's 2 red cards.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He suddenly decided, I know, I'm going to grow a set of bollocks.
Was it
Actually, no, that's the wrong score. We've got the picture of the middle. But that's the score it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because once the peninsula corridor goes in, then I can scribble out and put it right. We're not doing... Yeah, we're doing both of them on Tuesday. So what we'll do is if we start at 7...
Yeah.
Hamburg Lübeck first. As soon as it's done, save it, take a break for 5 minutes, and then come back and we do the peninsula corridor.
Then save it, then that's it.
And that'll be it then. And then that's it till Wednesday, when we do the Birmingham Cross City. 40 and a 34. Which is easy. That's easy work, that is. We should be done by 8:30. Easy work. As long as there's no movies on. As long as there is no movies on, we should be good. Well, I say we should.
If there is, you probably get Henry Cable just looking at Tom Cruise. Dipshit.
Yeah, give him the old dipshit look. That's what he will be doing. You're right to do middle of Mainline Thursday. Then we're doing nothing on Friday because I'm in London. Which reminds me, I've got to find space in that plan to film Drayton Green. Not Drayton Green, what's it called? The other one. The one that on the Moorgate line. It's Park, isn't it? Drayton Park, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Because I didn't film that the first time around when I filmed that route. Do you know why?
Why?
Because they had the vent on there and they closed the station.
Let me guess, what is something to do with Arsenal?
No.
What event?
I haven't a clue. To this day, I still don't know what the bleeding event was.
So hang on, you had an event on and you closed the station?
Yeah. They closed it from 4:30 till 7:30. We opened it at 7:30 when I was long gone. And then shut it again at 10 o'clock. To the end of service.
You would have thought if there's an event on, you would get people coming in by train to it.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the station can't cope.
Exactly.
It's like when Coventry play at home.
Yeah.
When Coventry City Football Club play at home, you got a station next door to it. But guess what? When the game finishes, the station closes. Because they only run 2 coach trains on an hourly service. Where's the logic in that, dickheads?
You're talking about West Midlands Railway. West Midlands Railway don't exactly have the best logic in the world. This is a company who decide, oh I know, units with door failures, we're going to cancel them running at train stations. But oh wait, units with air conditioning failures, which are becoming health and safety risks, will run them. And they'll turn around, oh, but would you rather us cancel the train? No, we'd have rather the air condition actually work, and B, if you've got a faulty unit, don't put it in fucking service, like the monumental tards that you are.
Yeah, the unit's faulty, then just cancel the train.
Exactly. What people gonna do? Wait an hour?
Yeah. Or have ticket acceptance on other trains.
Exactly. That is a pet peeve of mine. When you know that you're going to have disruption, right? Avanti are like, oh yeah, you can go on the ones before, you can go on the ones after, your ticket's okay.
Yeah.
Transpennine are like, oh, if there's a problem, just jump on the Avanti, you no problem. LNWR, oh no, if your train's cancelled, you gotta wait for the next one. The second I hear that a train is cancelled, if it's an hourly service, there should be immediate ticket acceptance on the next Avanti.
Well,
Immediate.
It's like with Transpennine Northern and the at the moment,
Yeah.
and Southeastern.
Uh-huh.
If your train's cancelled, you got a window of 2 hours to catch any train.
Yeah, that's the same with Avanti. That's the same with Avanti. They give you a 2-hour window each side. They give you a 2-hour window literally each side to get your stuff together.
Oh, East Midlands have joined that now as well.
EMR joined that as well, yeah. But LNWR, no. You have to wait for the next one. And what really gets me annoyed with LNWR, the second anything goes wrong at Euston, anything goes wrong, we run and hide from this disruption. Let the Avanti guy deal with it. No! Get your fucking useless, lazy arses up that bloody ramp. Stop hiding on platforms 9, 10, 11 and whatever, 8, 9, 10 and 11, and you get up there and help out. Mind you, the guys at Euston dropped a minute. You know that one that you talked about Milton Keynes, getting to Milton Keynes? The guys at the Avanti guys at Euston dropped a minute. They turned around and said they've gone down the ramp on platforms 8, 9, 10, 11. Go and they're down there. Go have a word with them.
They're hiding.
They were hiding, and then as soon as people got there, you've never seen anyone run down the other end of the platform so quickly. And there's this one guy at the ticket thingy. Oh, it's not our fault. You need to go speak to the guys up there.
I'll be like, what guy's up there?
Yeah, what guy's up there? They just ran down that bloody platform.
I would have ran after them.
Well, remember when was it? It was last year.
Yeah, when you had to call the staff.
Yeah, we had to call them so they wouldn't move because they're useless. A London North Western Railway. Any kind of disruption, they run and they hide as quick as they can.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone else they're up on the bloody concourse, there's one Avanti guy in a barrier. He's probably got like a queue of 1 million people, and he's there dealing with everyone's shit, and he shouldn't have to. It's the same with who else is it? Oh yeah, no, that's the one thing I saw at Edinburgh Waverley, and this is something I've brought up definitely. When the disruption happened with the thing at Carlisle, which I'll tell you what that is, that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
When the thing happened with the thing at Carlisle, the second that happened, out comes an Avanti member of staff, out comes a Transpennine member of staff, even a ScotRail person came out, and a cross-country person, and an LNER person. All 5 working in perfect harmony.
Yeah.
There wasn't anyone from Lumo, because we can probably expect that, because Lumo is Lumo, they're independent, etc.
And plus they don't deal with that area.
Exactly.
Yet.
But LNER, ScotRail, Avanti, Cross Country and Transpennine all working in perfect harmony. 5 of them. They're in front of they're on the main concourse, right under before you get into the seated area where you get your tickets at the Burger King and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they were there proactively getting shit done. Proactively all working together. If one couldn't answer the question, they pass you over to another guy who could answer the question. If they answered the question and they said, right, you need to speak to this guy, he'll put you on the right train. Absolute perfect harmony. That's how it should have been. But as soon as anything happens with London North Western, see ya, we're gone. And that is something they need to be pulled up on. Your staff shouldn't go run and hide when problems happen.
They should be the front line.
They should be there proactively helping people. Not think to yourself, oh, Avanti's there, they'll deal with it. There's a guy for Avanti there, they'll deal with it, it's fine. Doesn't matter whether it's 6 in the morning, lunchtime, tea time, 1 in the evening, or 1 in the morning I should say, there should be someone there dealing with their shit. And that is my rant for the day. To which I will now conclude that thing at Carlisle, between Carlisle and Thingy.
Yeah.
It was an object caught in the wires.
Yeah.
Somebody had thrown someone off a bridge. Legit, someone off a bridge onto the fucking wires.
We don't know why.
We don't know why. We do not know why.
Where was this at?
It was between, all we know is it was between Carlisle, it turned into between Carlisle and Motherwell. We don't know where exactly, but it was enough to disrupt the Transpennine and the Avanti going up to Edinburgh. We don't know where exactly, but someone had hurled someone.
What is there any more updates on that?
That was what was going around. Wait a minute, was it the Belgian Grand Prix today? It was not the Belgian Grand Prix today, surely. I'm hoping that that was a thing from last year. Yeah, I think that was something from last year. That's what I think. Yeah, click on that. Last year, yeah, last year.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's what that was. West Coast Main Line disruption, 14th of July. Yes. Yeah, there was that incident as well between Duddy and Tamworth. That was a fatality. It is. No, that's 3 weeks ago. So you want in the last week, don't you? Doesn't say anything.
No.
Doesn't say anything. That's weird. Yeah. So look at that. It's just saying another bad night for the sleepers. Which is so instant loss. 6 days ago. Here we go. Disruption following object caught in the wires. But they're saying it's a tree. No, that tree was from a while ago, wasn't it? So yeah, it's not very. There's no anything there, but yeah, they're saying nothing, are they? Yeah, there's nothing. So 4 days ago, yet more at Lockerbie. Yeah, no, there's nothing, is there? There's nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. I think that should tell you all you need to see then. Should tell you all you need to see. Unfortunately, oh, look at that grey cloud now. Anyway, we are approaching the mine. I reckon we'll be done in 10 minutes. And get it saved before I go. Can I get the other one saved as well? If I can, and then get them onto the hard drive quickly, I should be alright. Should. But we don't know until it happens. I think we're good though. I think we're good.
Oh yeah.
I think we're very good. Let's just go this side here. We have that zero binging away on my videos.
So we just go to the mine.
You are sorry?
Oh, flow water.
Yes, a nice flowing water. There you go. I'm not gonna have that.
Oh yeah, I know who you are. Somebody from the house.
Oh yeah.
Somebody from work. Because I recognise the name.
Okay. That's all well and good. Until Rivet's re-release, communities cross-country releases will have to do. Yes, they will. That they are going to have to.
All we know is that's going to be sometime in August then.
Yes, I think it's going to be August. Yes, that's what.
What's one of the trades we have is 17502. And then Jasper would be like, "This is what you get."
Yeah, this is what you get.
It's like, I know you're stalkers. This is what you fucking get for pissing me off. Rivet gets the last laugh.
I can't tell. Oh no, I can tell. I can tell. Mine's the bottom of the sheet. Yeah,
What, the front?
Yeah, they're the cheese. Yeah, and yours is
Say?
in conclusion.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Oh well. Oh yes, there's our new red arrows. Oh, you tong me tong he tong he tong. Good old U-tongs.
Is it 50 miles per hour to this mine?
Yeah, it's
Bit of a slow one.
it's a bit of a slow one today. 499 is in Henson on rail replacements today. That's worrying. Who's doing it? See who's doing it. That's who's doing it.
Won't show
Michael.
you.
Yeah, it's not Michael.
I'll laugh if you put it.
Well, I'm trying to see what the other one is, because normally, hold on, why? I can see who's working today. Who did they give my Trent Valley shift to?
Oh yeah?
I can see who's working it today. I will go up there and mock.
It's like, I'm your passenger today.
I am your passenger. Show me some respect, please.
I bet there's nobody there.
If there isn't, I want words. West Mids. I have no shifts, I know that. There you are. So who are the coordinators today? Let's have a look. Chris is at Dorridge. You poor person. James Stewart. I'm pretty sure I've dealt with him. Oh, the boss's daughter is there, is he? Is she?
Really?
Yeah, welcome to Rugeley, Michaela. Run for your life. They had Hobbo at Nuneaton. That's going to go well. Hobbo's as straightforward as they come. He will not be welcome in Nuneaton. Boy, you in. that will go down about as brilliantly as the combined total of nothing. Mind you, I do need to have a word with Dave. I do. Hopefully I'll bump into him. So I can let him know that there's someone at the children's side that don't like you. I just sat there and I just stood there and let him have his rant. Turns out apparently I'm one of his boys. I'm no one's fucking boy. Fuck you. I'm like up yours, pal. Well, I didn't say that. I just let this chap have his moments, and then
What, one of the bus drivers or?
no, one of the employees. He was just like, oh, he doesn't give me any work. Well, he doesn't have to. You're on a 0-hour contract. Uh-oh. Now, usually when I hear that, that's not good. Because that usually signifies ambulance. Although it is disappearing. No?
Can't see anything.
Can't see anything. Fair enough. Right, we've got 1,000 feet left to go. Good session today, good hustle. 4 massive videos out the way. And nicely into the stockpile as well. I could probably get them edited maybe Tuesday.
Yeah.
To get them up. As long as they go up, we're good. And then if I get the ones Tuesday edited very quickly as well, we're golden. Anyway, here's where we've got to stop.
End of the line.
End of the line.
So where's the mine?
The mine is literally the other side.
Ah.
I felt something on my wrist then. It's gone down. It's something. It's just blown into my face. Fuck off.
Just like a hair-raising moment.
Right, red. I'll get that in before you can say something. So that's going to take it up to 5-4 at the moment, without the peninsula corridor being recorded. Yeah, I can get violent too. Great work. Thanks for helping. No problem. Now, can you explain why the scenario said 40 minutes and you told us it was an hour and a half?
No.
No, I don't think you can, because you don't look like you have the mental intelligence to do that, do you? You just have the mental something around, but you don't have the mental intelligence. Give us a gold, thank you. Give me that gold, thank you very much. Right, I need to go and rush to get ready, because I am out of here in about less than 50 minutes.
Yes.
So we will see you on Wednesday for the Birmingham Cross City line with the 323s for the penultimate time.
For now.
Well, yeah, for now, because we've got the cross-country turbos coming. Do you want to buy that day one? No. I don't think you did.
We can wait.
We can wait.
Till it's needed.
Absolutely, wait till it's needed. What is needed, though, is a final word from you.
Really needed.